Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am obviously dyeing my hair grey and it's already done, but I just wanted to show you how I did it, what I used, and I wanted to also do a little sort of review while we're going through it of the Colour Freedom Silver Grey hair dye. So this is what it looks like. I've sort of partially dried it and I haven't styled it. I'm just going to quickly turn the light off so you can see it in the natural light. It's just getting a bit dark. So this is what it looks like in the natural light. I don't know how well you can see it. I probably should have done this earlier so that we'd actually be able to see it in the natural light. But I think it is so lovely. It's a lot darker than I thought it would be, but then obviously I'm sure it will fade out a little bit. But yeah, I'm loving it. I went to the hairdressers to have my roots done last week and they actually made my roots very ginger, and obviously there was some like communication issues. The hairdresser didn't speak English and I didn't speak Bulgarian, and we ended up leaving it with very ginger roots. If you follow me on Twitter you'll have seen quite a few annoyed tweets about this happening. So I went back to her, she said that she'd fix it. She tried and it looked okay for a couple of days, but then as the toner that she popped on the roots started to fade, it then went quite ginger again in the roots. So I just decided I can't be bothered with this, I'm not going to go back to them. I'm going to buy a grey box dye because I've been seeing a lot of reviews of this particular brand and their grey box dyes on Instagram and Twitter and on people's blogs that I read as well. So I gave them a little look. I walked to Superdrug this afternoon to go and pick up a couple of boxes. I thought I'd need 2 boxes and I really did. I ran out about halfway through my head, so I did need to use the other box. I chose the colour Silver Grey. I thought Silver Blonde, from what I could see on the internet, was quite a nice colour, but I didn't think that it would cover up the brassiness that my roots were at that point. So I thought I might go for the darker one. I had a friend who used Graphite Grey and it didn't look like it came out too dark, so I thought that that was a safe option and I went with the one in between. So I picked up Silver Grey. They were only £5.30 something in Superdrug at the moment. I think they're on special, so hopefully they don't get all sold out because I'm probably going to need some more in the future. But I thought that was an absolute bargain, and inside the box you get colourant, one of the developer little bottles, some plastic gloves, an instruction leaflet and a little sachet of conditioner as well. So I basically brushed my hair through. I washed it yesterday. So it's still quite clean. I brushed it all, I sectioned it off into little bits. They tell you to do the roots first in the instructions, and honestly, don't pay any attention to what I'm doing in the video. I have no idea what I'm doing. I never dye my hair at home. I'm actually notoriously terrible at dyeing my hair at home. The last time I did it, I dyed my hair brown, and then the time before that my roots actually ended up ginger as well, through my own fault. So I'm basically sectioning off my hair, working from the roots through the mid-lengths, and then finally putting the dye on the ends. I left it on for 25 minutes, probably about 30 minutes by the time I actually got in the shower, and then I rinsed it all off. You massage it into your head first, then you rinse it all through so the water comes through clear, then you leave the conditioner on for about 5 minutes and then you rinse it all off, and this is where I am now. And I'm really impressed with the quality of the dye. I haven't used a box dye for ages and my experiences have always been quite negative with them. Maybe it's just because I've dyed my hair a dodgy colour, or I haven't been able to do it properly, or my friend's done it and ruined it. I'm really happy with this. I think the quality is really good. My hair feels really soft and nourished. I really like conditioners in dye kits. I used to steal my mum's like Nutrice conditioners, so I really like the feel of my hair after this, and because I bought 2 boxes I have another conditioner left over, so that's going to come in handy. As for the colour though, I'm so happy with it. I do hope it fades a tiny little bit because it is slightly darker than I expected it to be, but it is the perfect ashy grey. There's not a brassiness in sight. There's no yellow at all the way through it. I've checked it and I've checked it again, and I'm impressed with myself because I am an idiot. Like, I cannot do anything hair-wise. I can't style it, can't even brush it every day. Like, I forget to do that. So I'm really impressed with myself that I managed to get all of the hair actually covered. But I love it. I'm so happy. I'm impressed. £5.32 times 2 because I bought 2 boxes, but for £5 this is pretty nice. And I also think that when my roots come through, which will be very soon because my hair seems to grow lots in the top and not at the bottom at all, but when my roots come through, because they're quite a mousy ashy brown, I don't think that it will look too weird, because with my hair it was white previously, or like a very pale silver, so when my roots were coming through you could see them and they were very obvious. But I feel like when you've got silver hair, it is quite a grungy colour and it almost looks better with roots, so I'm actually quite excited for my roots to come through now. But I am super duper impressed. I've got nothing but positive things to say so far. I mean, we'll see if I wake up tomorrow morning and my hair turns green and falls out, but I don't think it will. I'm really pleased with it. Obviously, if you do have any questions or comments, then just leave them down below. I will be doing a full in-depth review on my blog as well, so definitely check that out. The link will be down below. As always, thank you so much for watching my video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!